Hello, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. I'm here from the future to let you know that I finished this game a while ago, and all of the footage is ready to go. It's just down to the editing, and this series has gone on way too long for my taste. So I'm going to do a quick recap of what you missed since the last episode before this one starts, including any important dialogue. Then all of the future episodes will be more condensed for the sake of getting through it. I apologize for anyone who preferred the slower pace, but I don't feel like posting another 20 episodes of this, so we're going to move it along. Since the last episode, I planted a weird mushroom that turned out to be a child spirit named Stanley. Here's all the dialogue you missed. Hi! Wow, your hat is so big! Man, look at that cat! Wow, am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On a water? Oh, this is wild! Catch this! It was in the ground with me. See ya! Ah, you woke me up! Your room is itchy. I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes, I can make it Stanley's room. I get it. Thanks, Big Hat. Look, Big Hat, I did what you told me. This guest house is now Stanley's room, but it's not entirely ready yet. I still need to find a bunch of stuff to make it nice. Want to help? Well, could you? That would be great. I need some linen fabric. I'm making something. I can't tell you what it is. Wow, so cool. That's perfect. This is the last finishing touch to my masterpiece, my super special, awesome secret room. It might look odd, but it hides many secret passages and other types of cool stuff. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there, hiding in your sofa. You probably didn't notice him. Ghost beetles are very good at hiding. But he's my friend now, and his name is Jacob. He told me he could see things no one else can. Jacob is cool. He's got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with him someday. Hey Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. And once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. They bother me, you know. I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You've never seen them? That's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He is a ghost beetle after all. And you can bring him with you. He loves it when we take him out of his box. You just have to touch the glass and he'll jump out to fly with you. And then you'll see them too. But you'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. They were everywhere. Now that they're gone, I feel I can breathe again. These dust shades are kind of cool though. They glow and they run fast, real fast. I don't glow. I can't run that fast. I wish I could. One day maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If the dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. And if you want to get rid of them, you go touch the glass in my room to wake up Jacob. Sometimes I cannot sleep. I had these nightmares. All the people at school were there. My mom and dad were there. Everyone kept shouting, fall, fall, fall. Then I could only see the sky. There was wind in my hair. Then I woke up. When I'm scared and I wake up, my bed is always wet. Mom doesn't like that. Hey, Big Hat, you don't have a fucking egg yet? It's usually white and round and hard. We have it at breakfast all the time. I love it with toast, and they always come in dozens. An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg, that's a fucking egg. That's what my mom calls them anyways. Anytime I'd walk in the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, she'd say, Stanley, don't touch that fucking egg. She was mad sometimes. It wasn't my fault, I swear. I don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm even dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat and your face smiling at me. I didn't like to go to sleep, but I do now because I know I'll wake up and you'll be there. I want to do a play, a theater play for everyone on board. I have a story I want to tell. It's going to be great. So you've got to invite your favorite friends. You can decide how many people you want. Find the best audience for my great play. Astrid decided that she couldn't deal with it anymore, so here's that dialogue. Munchkin, I'm so tired, so old. I can't do it anymore. I can't go much further. Will you do me a favor? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends. Meanwhile, Beverly asked me to watch a slide. Here's all of her dialogue you missed. Look at that. That's not a giant robot. That's me. I look so young. Oh, wow. He was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show is on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to think in your head at night? To, dream. Yeah, dream about. Sweet pea. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh, my little farmhouse. That's right. It's right there. Well, a job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. This man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was a lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. They found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you. You can't judge a by his... Well, then... Sweet Pea, you probably wonder where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets around, and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. The compliments were always coming, and this was when I had just lost my brother. You remember? I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm. Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day, I was at our house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I'd forgotten my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later, and from the sidewalk, I could hear. Well, she was talking behind my back, talking about how I wore the same dress 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better than. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel. I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. Been feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what's going on. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Gossip, you say? About Beverly? Well, Stella, while bad-mouthing and hearsay are, sadly, deeply rooted parasites of the artistic world, let me reassure you, I will not, do not, and never did partake of them. Besides, I'm far too busy with my endeavors. Sprout, how could you think that? I love Bev. She's great. She's got stories. She loves spicy meals. She's the whole package. You send her my love. Sweet Pea, I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had the time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation. Always trying to help out. Uncle Atul planned a big family dinner in Hummingberg, which I didn't go to yet. Mickey and Bruce asked to go camping in a new location called Grey Mist Peaks, which I didn't visit yet. And finally, I found this hidden room in Hoseki Quarry where Gustav showed up. Here's that dialogue. You're here. How I managed to find this place, you ask? That's simple. I followed the scent. I always had a keen sense of smell, after all, hence my disdain for fried foods. And the dusty smell of old books, well, isn't it just the most wonderful fragrance? This nice person agreed to let me rifle through their collection. And what a nice collection. Well, not so nice. More like a motley assortment of classics and popular nonsense. Now get out. And remember, no telling. Oh, you go ahead. I'll join you once I'm done here. Now you're all caught up to where this episode starts, at Stanley's play. Take it away, past me. Oh, look, it's so cute that everybody's here for the play. All right. Hey, Big Hat. I'm so excited. This is going to be the best. Are you ready to watch my play? I sure am. Get ready. There is a girl with a big hat. She's tall. Not really, but thank you. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. What? Astrid, listen, it's a child, okay? Let him perform. There's this big gate. It's huge. It's shiny. Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom. Big lights. And a big rumble. Explosion. Wind. Dust. Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Oh no. Then we don't get to see our friend again. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you so much, Stanley. This was a really nice play. Ah, well, Stanley, where'd you go? I want to ask how you felt about the play. Stanley? Oh, he's asleep in his little mushroom hat. His room is dope. All right, let's go to sleep so that I can talk to them all again. Okay, time to fast travel to Hummingberg. Oh, that's right. I'm right next to the bus stop. That's cool. I love when everybody's asleep because it's so peaceful and quiet. Let's get some cabbage going in here. Little herring. Let that ferment. I'm gonna get some sauerkraut out of that and then something that I can't pronounce. Hi, Alex. Oh, Stanley. Do you like Alex? No, Stanley's going off to do his own thing. Okay, well, Alex, I need you to take me all the way to Hummingberg, please. Stanley, you still over here? This is what's gonna be really sad. To me, it's sad when young people die, when old people die, but I haven't had any kids yet, so. Ta-da! That was amazing, right? I'm sure everyone liked it. Please, Stella, go ask around. But wait. Don't flat out ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Be cool, big hat. All right. Let's see how everybody felt. I was gonna do that anyway. Everybody's asleep. So, a ding, 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 ding. Up, please. Come on out, Astrid. I want to find out from you how you felt about the play. Oh, Stan is so cute, isn't he? With his cute little cheeks and his funny manners. I love kids. We connect so much, me and them. You can tell him he was wonderful. He still speaks too fast, though. He should articulate more. But he was great. All right, Buck, where are you? That was a bit boring. No wizards, no dragons, no traps, no elves. Not for me, sorry. But that child has guts and imagination. He'll no doubt be a great dungeon master in a few years. Whoa. Are you like a dragon? I just realized. I thought you were like a regular bird, but that was a very dragon-y run. You know, because dragons are totally real. Okay. What did they say? Really? Really? They all said they liked it? There was only 2 of them. Really? Really liked it? Are you sure, Big Hat? I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but it was not good. It was terrible and I didn't do it right. I know it, even if you try to hide it. Oh, are you crying? Oh, Stanley. I just can't do nothing right. I'll never make another play. I hate it. No, Stanley, no. I mean, he is a child. Stanley. I don't like hearing so many bad things about me. Why were people mean? Nobody was mean to you. You want a hug? No. I don't get it. People usually like my plays, and I like doing them. Now I don't really feel like doing them anymore. Okay. Anything else? My mom sometimes yells at me. I don't know why she does it. I kind of feel the same now. Bad. Oh. I don't feel so great. I think I should be alone. All right, I'm gonna keep bothering you. Okay, fine. All right, I'll leave you. I'm so sorry, Stanley. Well, fine. Let's go have our dinner as a family, just like we had the play as a family. Hey, everyone. This looks great. I knew you'd pull through, and everyone made it. Are you ready to eat? Yes. Oh, that's so cute that like everyone's there. All right. Thank you so much for being gathered here. I couldn't have done it all alone. This feels like a real family dinner. You've all made me feel part of your family. Yeah, food! Thank you. And of course, Stella. My niece. Thank you. All right, I'll stop talking now. Just dig in. Oh, everybody's eating together. This is so sweet. Oh, and I'm playing. And I especially wanted to do this because Uncle Atul was very sad, you know. He said that he misses his kids. He doesn't want to be there anymore, so he wants to go to the Everdoor too. I mean, he didn't say he wanted to go to the Everdoor yet, but he did say he was very sad and wanted to be left alone. Okay. Well, sleepy time, and then we'll connect with them in the morning. How about you, Stanley? Are you feeling better? Big Hat, where's your uncle? The big, nice, funny man? He was so nice to me. Buck, you in here? Why do you look so sad? Or is that how you sleep? Okay, let's just wake everybody up. I swear to God, sheep. You know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it nicely. Please stay away from my crops. Thank you and good day. All right. Ding-a-ding! Everyone wake up. We have a family emergency, okay? Family emergency. Atul is gone. Hi. I need Buck, stop. Buck. The buck stops here. You know what I mean? Thanks. Okay. Where's my new best buddy? Your uncle, I mean. I don't see him on the deck. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do Beverly's thing. She wanted me to project something from her husband during the war times in the projector room, so let's go do that. Good morning, Bev. Here's some food for you to start the day. There you go. Anything to say? Oh no, I don't need you to get up. You can do that. You know, the crazy thing with Beverly, she just kept asking me over and over and over again to build her a house because she kept forgetting that I already did it. Anyway, it's this one, Strasbourg, 1944. What is that? That view. I love the look of these houses. They're so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. All right, Bev. You need food again? Why do you roll on your back? Do you want me to scratch your tummy? Because I can't do that. Oh, give me some snacks. Cool. Thank you. Toffee? Thank you. That's a snack I don't have. Let's see. Maybe I can find Uncle off the boat. What is this? What? What? Spiritfarer? What the hell? Atul? Oh, Summer. Oh, can I see this? Summer comes off as such positive and calming figure in this drawing. That's so sweet that Stanley draws pictures of people. An unpretentious white lily, Atul Spiritfarer. It can be used to upgrade your boat. Oh my god, he just left? I didn't even get to take him to the... Oh no. Hey Stella, I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of, how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Oh my god. This is all so depressing. It really is. I could cry. How did Uncle Atul just leave and not... Oh god, that's probably why he wanted to have the big family dinner. Stella, I've been thinking about my play and how people didn't like it. It's okay. As Mom says, they're entitled to their hope onion. I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life you can't really control, can you? Like, big hat. I don't think I can be here anymore. We should go to the Everdor. Will you come with me? I think I'm scared. I don't think I like new places that much, but if you're with me, I think it'll be all right. Oh my lord, I'm not taking... I can't deal with it. I'm so sad that I'm collecting stuff off the side of my ship. And to think, I've known Stanley since he was just a little mushroom cup. I also don't know, though, thinking about it, who Stanley represents. Because Stanley and Buck were the two spirits that just sort of appeared out of nowhere. And so far, it doesn't seem like they have any kind of relationship with me. So I wonder if that means anything. Yes. Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. Oh my god. Again, you don't... She just repeats herself and repeats herself, and it's sad, and oh my god. Are you gonna want to go to the Everdor too in a minute? Because I'm gonna cry if I have to take all of y'all to the damn Everdor. What is that? Yes. Bring Beverly to the Everdor. All right, I guess we're doing it. Jesus, I didn't really get a lot of time with any of them. I kind of feel like I don't want to do that. You know, the sad thing about this is that I don't know what happened to Stanley. Because everybody else, you know, they tell their story and then you figure out kind of what happened to them. Like Uncle Atul, he died maybe because of a heart attack, because he said at some point when I was off camera and I talked to him, not expecting him to go into his backstory, but he was talking about how hard he works, and he said something about, you know, maybe that's why I'm here in this place. So that made it sound to me like he just had a heart attack, like he kind of worked himself to death for his family. But God, I'm so sad. Uncle Atul was the one that I really didn't want to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, Gustav. Can you have sauerkraut again? Yes. You love acquired tastes, and here's a Huggums for you. I'm so sad. I really don't want to take them. You know what? I think I won't take them. How about that, guys? How about I don't take you? I mean, like, Stanley drew a picture of Summer. You know, is he gonna draw a picture of everyone? I want to wait to see if that happens. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna travel. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets to see a little of everything before they go. Oh, Stanley might like to see Olga. So let's go visit Olga. What's up, Gustav? Have you ever had fermented delicacy? There's only one right answer, and that should be yes. It's simply brilliant. A pure creation of the Nordic culinary arts at its finest. I'm especially fond of a particular dish called surströmming. One could say it's my absolute favorite. Oh, now I know your favorite dish, which means you're soon going to want to just pass on, I think. As they say, the best things in life always take time. Well, I know what that is. That's fermented mackerel, and I already have some. So, oh, you're not hungry, though. Hi. I want Stanley to come and see if he comments. Stanley's very new to the world, you know? See, like, look, now he just gave me a drawing of Bruce and Mickey. I am not letting him go until he gives me a drawing of everyone. And that is not to say that, you know, the people that you love only need to be kept around so that they can do things for you. But really, I didn't get to spend a lot of time with him, you know, and a lot of the time I did spend was off camera, so you didn't get to spend a lot of time with him either. He's so fucking cute, but also just weird looking, I don't know. One thing I noticed like halfway into the series is that when I'm mining stuff off of their backs, like the water splashes as if the remnants are falling into it. I think that's a really nice touch. Okay. Let's see. Gustav, are you hungry yet? No? Yes, Beverly. I hope you have something handy to feed me. Oh, I do. Here's some veggies. And give you a hug. Oh, your bones don't feel like it. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. You like laksa. You know, with everybody wanting to go to the Everdoor and them having these little group kind of, you know, get-togethers, it's making me feel like this is very much endgame content. Let's take Stanley to see the pulsars. Because he's a little kid. What little kid doesn't want to see, like, a star shower, you know? Who has a gift for me? Yes, Beverly. Thank you for the fire glow, Beverly. You know, that reminds me of my elderly neighbor who, they passed on, but she didn't really have anybody to talk to. So I used to sit out there and talk to her on the bench, and she'd tell me all about her husband and, you know, all about her life when she was younger and she was a teacher. Anyway, let's go to sleep and then we'll continue on to show Stanley the star shower. It's really funny to me that I'm being so maternal and sweet with him, even though nothing I'm trying to do is anything the game said I could do. Stanley, look! I don't like this. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I thought you would because it's pretty. I guess I'm gonna do the event for myself then. If you don't like it, then that's your problem. I mean, you are a mushroom child after all. I can't expect you to like normal things. Oh God, what it does to the audio though, Jesus. That's actually kind of scary. Like, imagine if you were just outside and you were like, oh man, look at this beautiful like meteor shower or something, and then they just came down and exploded on your head. It's just in a burst of colors. Ah, finally, he's hungry. Good. Here is your schmammerschkungandung. Oh, my goodness. I never would have thought it possible to sink my teeth in this extraordinary delight again. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. It's not for the weak-willed. Not for the faint-hearted, I've heard. But for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it. All right, well, don't, because I don't want to smell that, okay? Also, I like how Astrid's just in there. just looking at you. So I just realized that I won't be able to progress until I take one more of them to the Everdoor, because in order to get behind the mist, I need to upgrade my ship to the mist cleaner, and that requires one more spirit flower. And because they all want to go to the Everdoor, I don't know if I can choose when I get there which one to take, but I really don't want to take Stanley because I want to see all of like Stanley's drawings and things first. You know what? I also decided I don't want to go to the Everdoor because I don't want to deal with the owl again, just in case. Because I find the owl genuinely creepy. So, you know what? I'm going to end the episode here, and I will come back after I have hopefully successfully gotten as many drawings out of Stanley as I can, and then he can go, which means then they can all go. And then we'll pick this up after that when I can upgrade the ship and discover new lands, new places, and finally see what's beyond the mist. So if you're excited to see what's beyond the mist and potentially getting towards the end of this game, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back soon with another episode of Spiritfarer.